Now let's go with the next layer. So final or maybe last two layers. Let's see. I will go with more darker colors here, and I will leave this as such. Not darken it much. Again going with wetting the area. So when you're actually working on such things, you can give some time between different layers so that the pigments don't lift easily. It will get some time to settle onto the paper. Now since I'm going with each layer very fast one after the other, even though I'm trying it with a hair dryer, the time is not enough for the pigments to settle into the paper. See something that I did? I didn't apply water here in the beginning. Now I'm just applying water here. That was because I didn't want to disturb that area and too much color to flow into that area. So any color that is getting lifted now will definitely flow into this area. Okay. Right, so this area is wet. Now I'm going to apply the dark color. So if I want to make it much dark, I'm going to apply a little bit of blue as well to it. I have some ultramarine blue, only a little bit like this. Okay, see, I'm getting a darker orange. So orange and blue are complementary colors. That's why when I applied a little bit of blue there, the orange turned out to be more dark. And in the rest of the area I don't want this dark, so I'll go with my previous mixture of orange. See, my paint is also more thick now. It's not very thin like earlier. So I'm going with this orange in the next layer next to the dark color that I applied, so it will merge. That's it. I don't want it to be going too close to my yellow areas. So now I have taken off all the paint from my brush. I'm going to adjust this, okay, pulling the pigments, smoothing it. See, my highlight is going off because some pigment is flowing, so I am lifting off that area. You can even use the tissue paper to lift off some highlight from this area, but it will be too much, so apply it softly. See, it is lifting off much more than how I can lift off with a brush. So that's my highlight. When I do this, right, it's slowly picking up the pigments there. There's no water in my brush, but with the bristles of my brush, I can pick up some pigments from the area where I don't want it to be too dark. Okay, now let's dry this.